Dear friends, English literature. Elizabethan and Jacobin drama, The Duchess of Malfi by John Webster. Summary of the play. The Duchess of Malfi is a tragic play written by John Webster in the early 17th century. The story evolves around the Duchess, a strong and independent woman who defies social norms by secretly marrying her steward Antonio after being widowed. This decision angers her brothers Ferdinand and Cardinal, who want to control her and her wealth. Ferdinand, the Duchess's twin brother, is particularly obsessed with controlling her due to his twisted desire for her. The brothers hire Bozula, a former servant, to spy on the Duchess. Bozula, however, grows sympathetic towards her, seeing her genuine love for Antonio. Despite their efforts to keep their love a secret, Bozula eventually discovers the truth and informs the brothers. The brothers are outraged and their desire for power and control spirals out of control. They hire assassins to murder the Duchess, her children, and Antonio. The murder is carried out in a horrifying manner, with the Duchess and her youngest son being strangled. However, Antonio manages to survive. Following the Duchess's death, Boswell grapples with guilt and regret. He realizes the extent of his role in the tragedy and vows to seek revenge on the brothers for their ruthless actions. Meanwhile, Ferdinand becomes haunted by his own madness, tormented by the ghost of the Duchess and consumed by his own twisted desires. As the play progresses, the theme of corruption, power, and betrayal become increasingly prominent. The characters' actions are driven by their greed, jealousy, and a thirst for control. The play showcases the consequences of unchecked ambition and the destructive nature of revenge. Despite the dark themes, there are elements of loyalty and bravery depicted through the character of Antonio, who remains steadfast in his love for the Duchess. The Duchess herself is portrayed as a strong and resilient woman, defying societal expectations and standing up against the oppressions of her brothers. The Duchess of Malfi is a powerful exploration of human nature and the consequences of unchecked power. It portrays the darker aspects of human behavior and the tragic outcomes that arise from the abuse of authority and the manipulation of those in positions of vulnerability. The play serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the destructive impact of jealousy, greed, and unbridled ambition. Thank you friends for watching my video.